We're going to discuss if the Pokémon Company has been printing too much product recently and how that's going to affect today's modern sets long term. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful people. Captain Zack Sparrow here. The biggest question that everyone is wondering, is the Pokémon Company printing too much right now? What's going to happen this time next year if they're going to be able to ramp up printing as much as all of the rumors are alluding to? Surely everything's going to go down. It's going to crash, right? None of it's going to go to the moon anymore. Is it a little bit more nuanced than that? How much would you like it if you got an opinion from a washed-up broker who used to work at one of the biggest investment firms on the planet? Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. Nobody really knows anything. But that won't make for a fun video, so I'll go ahead and give you my best guess. So is the Pokémon Company printing too much currently? Yes and no. Are they printing more than they used to? Yes, absolutely. Is the demand greater now than it used to be? Yes, the Pokémon Company just historically has printed to meet demand in the past. Why would you overprint a product if no one is going to purchase said product, right? That's going to cut into your margins. So you always, it's a delicate balancing act, right? So you want to make sure that you're able to print to meet demand. Otherwise, you're missing out on potential sales, potential profit, right? However, if you overprint, that's going to affect your sales, your profit margins as well. So ideally, there's always going to be just a little bit more demand than what they're meeting. Here's an example that I thought was really cool and super relevant to this video. So I just looked on eBay the other day. You can get Shining Fates ETBs shipped for 70 bucks. Now you can't get that regularly. You're looking at 70 to 80 bucks depending where you get it at, StockX, eBay, whatever. $70 shipped. You mean I can just, with a click of the button, I can not leave my home, not waste gas, not waste time, don't have to worry about jumping over a bunch of blueberries to get a product. I can just click a button and I get it in my home for around 70 bucks. Yes, that's a fantastic deal. You're not seeing this a lot right now, but the Pokémon Company isn't actually doing terrible when it comes to that. And I know what you're thinking. What do you mean I can't find that product anywhere? You can find it online right now. If you want to pay you don't have to pay twice the MSRP for a Shining Fates ETB right now. And if you want anything battle styles related, you can pretty much grab it at an MSRP or just a few bucks over. So if the demand is greater right now, they're printing more to meet that. However, the thing that you have to consider is what is the investability of said product long term? Is the overproduction, so to speak, them printing more now, is that going to affect these products long term? Yes and no. And what I mean by that is, who are some of the most popular PokeTubers out there right now? I won't name names for them in case you don't like them, don't know them, whatever. But what do people like watching? What are you going to watch on a live stream? You're going to watch somebody open up a base set pack. You're going to watch someone open up a modern set pack. It doesn't matter. You want to watch them open up a pack of whatever, right? It's fun. It's exciting. It's gambling. It gets you excited just thinking about it. It gets you excited in places maybe you shouldn't talk about. I got weird really quick. But the thing that I want to point out is the Pokémon Company is printing to meet demand, and people are opening these. Do you think people are sitting on all of this product and holding it long term? Absolutely, there's a lot of people investing, and that's their plan, is to hold some product long term. However, I know, so from experience, anecdotally and statistically, you know, a lot of these investors are going to fall off along the way. Whether it's, hey, I doubled my money, or I made 50% on my money, or I made 5% on my, whatever it is. That doesn't matter. You're going to have some investors who are holding the sealed product give up on it long term, so that product isn't going to be held anymore. It'll be given to another investor who's either going to open it, so there's a chance for it to be opened again, meaning the supply amount is going to go down over time, correct? So the Pokémon Company, historically, from what we know and from what we're seeing so far, the information that we're given, absolutely, the pop reports, if you look at the population reports of PSA 10 graded cards of whatever set from modern sets right now, and you compare them to old, more vintage sets, look at the numbers and you can see, wow, these sets aren't very old and they're probably going to be reprinted a decent bit as well, or we don't have all of the numbers for these sets either, and they're already equal or above the vintage PSA 10 copies of whatever the chase cards would be from those sets. Yes, there's more demand now to meet that too, though. Are you following me? Said another way, there are old cards, PSA 10 chase cards, so think of whatever chase card you want to from back then. There are more copies of today's modern chase cards than those old cards. Why is that? Well, people didn't know as much at the time. However, Pokemon was also exceptionally popular back in the day as well. Regardless, there's more demand now. Now, will there be greater demand in the future? Of course, I can't guarantee that or tell you whatever, but what we do know is the Pokemon Company is printing to meet that demand, which means, again, even though there's more product, if you have, let's say, double the demand right now, just for example, you have twice the demand. If you have twice the people who want to pay for that product and open that product, the end result is the same. So again, hopping back to the popular PokeTubers things, people like to open product. People like to gamble. It's just the nature of a human. So a lot of these modern sets are being opened right now. A lot of them, a ton of them. People are like, oh my goodness, I can get the chase card and I can grade it myself and I can set. A lot of product is being opened, which means even all of that supply that's being shoved out right now, that's being absorbed by the market. Clearly it's being absorbed. So does that mean that these products are going to be investable for long term? Absolutely they can be. Now, will they do as good as past sets? Nobody can guarantee that. And would I rather have my money parked in older sets? Absolutely. For those who still may not be on board, why would I want an older set? Those are proven, so to speak, at least over a decade or a couple of decades, depending on how far back you go. Do I want a brand new modern set of whatever product? You think of your favorite modern set right now. Right now, we have no data to go off of, hardly. It's literally, by definition, it's speculation at this point. Now, historically, do I think that these modern products, today's modern products, will do well long-term? Absolutely, I will. However, I still would rather have my money parked in some older sets. And if you really think about it, at the time, how much was base set unlimited printed? We're told all the time from all of these, seriously, they were experts and gurus in the community. I know people are like, yeah, experts. Seriously, people who really, really know their stuff, who were there at the time. You look it up and just look at the staggering number of base set unlimited. You can see just about anyone and their brother. If you look at Facebook Marketplace online, there are tons of people in your area, I bet. Even in your area, Mr. Live in the sticks in the mud and stuff. Live in the sticks in the mud. Well, I tried to give an example. Look in your area and see. There's going to be someone trying to sell some sort of base set unlimited something or other. Is base set unlimited not popular? Is base set unlimited not worth investing in? Was it printed more than other sets? Yes, it was. Here's another example. Can you walk into your Walmart right now? I was going to say, can you walk into your Target right now? Probably not going to find product right now, are you? That's a bad example. Could you walk into a Walmart right now and just casually find a bunch of Shining Fates or Battle Styles or whatever sitting on the shelf? You can't, right? Why is that? Because of the demand. The demand is absorbing it. Great news, guys. That means that the Pokemon Company isn't printing too much right now. We answered the question. We're only how many minutes into the video? So yes, the Pokemon Company is printing a ton of product right now. However, the demand is there and exceeding it. Does that mean that all modern product is going to be a good investment long term? No, we're not saying that at all. However, we are saying it might not be as different as what you think it is. Well, this is just a different scenario, just this huge boom. It's more popular back in 1999 and we have all of this blah, blah. That's it, guys. Just know more product is being opened than you realize. Just know that base set unlimited is a thing. Compare that to today. Look at it, how base set do. Look at how base set 2 is doing. I think we're going to be just fine. And I think modern is going to be just fine. Let me know what you think, though. And of course, most importantly, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified of future videos like this. And until next time, invest in whatever you want, though. At the end of the day, you're going to do what you do. And that's Captain Zach Sparrow to you. You can listen to this song all day.